Democratic Party was a protected class of psychopaths. Just follow me here. Everybody that was on that side, either they were black, a woman, or the Democrats grew a party that made themselves a protected class. These people were protected from any scrutiny, any correction, any investigations. Obviously, they made this party of victims. Okay, everybody there was a victim, and if you dare question them, then you're attacking them. It's an attack, or this exaggerated verbiage if you say, oh,
never someone who thought I would move to another country. That's what I decided would be the best for myself and my 12-year-old.
Yes, during the election period, I realized this lady was suffering from TDS, which was actually severe. According to this tweet, Rosie confirmed she has fled the United States for Ireland following the election of Donald Trump. The 62-year-old says she left and dragged her 12-year-old daughter with her because not all Americans have equal rights now. I was never someone who thought I would move to another country. That is what I decided would be the best for myself and my 12-year-old child. And here we are. I'm happy. Claire is happy. I miss my other kid. I miss my friend. This lady was suffering from high TDS during the elections. What I saw, I never thought a day like this. If you've been following this channel, you realize I've been putting out videos about this lady at certain point. Let me just show you the video so you can see what she actually put out.
Well, hey everybody, it's me, Rosie O'Donnell, star of the Flintstones. It's Tuesday all day, as my nana would say. And I'm here in Ireland. And it's beautiful and warm, not physically, it's actually quite cold. Moved here on January 15th, and it's been pretty wonderful, I have to say. The people are so loving and so kind, so welcoming, and I'm very grateful. I'm in the process of getting my Irish citizenship, as I have Irish grandparents, and that's what's going on, and that's where I've been and what I've been doing. And although I was never someone who thought I would move to another country, that's what I decided would be the best for myself and my 12-year-old child. And here we are. Here we are. So TikTok has gotten a little bit dark and negative for me. I don't feel capable of going through the hate that comes through, and I'm trying Substack, and I think I like it there. Now, it's hard to learn. If the Substack people are listening, you really need a more user-friendly app. It's very difficult to even find where you post. Well, maybe it's algebra, and I'm a geometry person. I don't understand algebra. And, Facebook was a mystery to me and remains a mystery to me. TikTok seemed like a cinch, and I got it from the get-go. But Substack, one of the reasons why I'm liking it is it's a lot more about writing and photographs, which seem to be less incendiary, and I don't necessarily want to see myself on the news on posts like this one. But there you have it. It's going to be what it's going to be when you're a public figure, living a more private life as you get older. This is sort of the journey that you take. I'm happy. Clay is happy. I miss my other kids. I miss my friends. I miss many things about life there at home, and I'm trying to find a home here in this beautiful country. And when it is safe for all citizens to have equal rights there in America, that's when we will consider coming back. It's been heartbreaking to see what's happening politically and hard for me personally as well. The personal is political, as we all know. So I've met a bunch of people. Everyone's been friendly.
Memo to Democrats, if you ever want to win an election again, the absolute most important first step is stop doing this.
There is something I'm still struggling to understand with this lady. What personal problem is she having with Trump, if not just TDS? I don't get it. She has been ranting, advocating, campaigning for Kamala Harris, every single day, during the campaign period. I saw that. I thought it would end there. She was shocked. At a certain point, she turned off the news. Like, she cannot continue to watch the news when Trump won. It didn't end there. She left social media platforms. Like, I will only concentrate with TikTok. She didn't stay there. The only solution was now to leave the country, and she left to Ireland because of Trump. She announced a few months ago, oh, I will no longer be on TikTok because Trump supporters have this, that. Now she's coming back with this. She has fled. That is the effect of TDS. Like someone called it like self-deported. Crazy, right?
I was hoping it's not too late already. I encourage everyone to stand up, to use their voice, to demand that we follow the Constitution in our country. And not a king, not a man. And we don't have cruelty as part of our governing style. All right then, hold please, hold please. So I've been traveling around.
If I'm struggling to understand this lady, she is calling for people to demonstrate. She's not in America, she's in Ireland. Why advocating that people should go on the street? Why can't she do it? She should be there to do it. She should be able to voice out everything while encouraging others. These are kind of people, they stay at different locations, then instigate people to go and harm themselves. It is not right. This is one of the reasons I decided to do this video. So you can see this end part, what she said. It is wrong. If she wanted to really be that voice, she would have stayed back and advocate for what she said.
Memo to Democrats, if you ever want to win an election again, the absolute most important first step is stop doing this.
We gather in celebration of the Oscars on the ancestral lands of the Tongva, Tataviam, and Chumash peoples, the traditional caretakers of this water and land.
Yeah, I don't know if we're still saying cringe. Is that? But if we are, that's this. Isn't it amazing, though, that they're almost the same age, and yet Biden is like crypt keeper, kind of like
Well, that's genetics.
Skeletor, well, or how we treat ourselves.
Absolutely.
Whereas Trump, almost the same age, and I used to say it in my act, like it was like he puts on the wig and the face paint, and he's like Kiss in 1976. It's like he hasn't changed a day. Nothing is different. He's got a brand, which was kind of brilliant.
Dude's
like
got more energy.
energy.
More go. And wants to win at every level. Wants to win at every level.
But he doesn't. He does not present as old. You know what I mean? He doesn't like.
It's insane, Bill. Sometimes I'll talk to him. Like sometimes I'll call him. I told him, I said, sir, you don't have to pick up my calls all the time. Like sometimes I've had a few beers.
Oh, he's not doing anything.
He's up calling my.
Trust me.
And then he'll get me back. He'll call me like 5:30 in the morning and be like, hey, you up? And I will, because neither one of us sleep a lot.
Really?
You know, this and the other, but his energy level, his fight, his wanting to win, at no matter what it is, like somebody with those qualities, I want fighting for me. I want him
All
in
right.
my corner, no matter what the fight
I
is. We're
understand
fighting
that.
for
Oh,
America. I want him in my
I
corner.
wish I was in that corner. I was in a corner with a guy who could fight like him. I agree. There's nobody better.
Thank you guys for always being there, sharing out my videos. God bless you abundantly. If you notice, I always put clips after my videos. That is mostly for the YouTube algorithm. You can stop here if you want.
On the left. And by the way,
this is one of the lucrative helmets that they wear when they go to war.
Lucrative?
Yeah, lucrative. You know, this is the crash out buckets because I feel like when you wear this helmet, you already crashed out. It's like you committed to the crash out. Like
Right. You're all in.
all in. So I feel like we at war right now with the Democrats. I know.
Why go after them, too? Go after the Republicans.
Because they don't know how to fight and be part of an opposition party. Representative Green gave them the example. The Democrats are not meeting the moment. It is very clear that Medicaid is on the table. It is very clear that Social Security is on the table. It is very clear that people will die.
of people vote for the...
As long as we wrap before the new season of South.
Watch this moment where, of course,
When we talk about
What's up, my brother? It's all because of Trump. It is insane.
Real enemies. Like, I think they actually want to kill me.
on social media for admitting that, but so be it. And the fact is that it doesn't matter whether Vice President Vance planned it or just took the opportunity to bait Zelensky. Zelensky took the bait, okay?
Yeah. And what happened at the White House today?
Today, Donald Trump irreparably destroyed the 80-year-old post-World War II international order.
An Oval Office ambush of an American ally that will reverberate all around the world and stain America's image for years to come.
That was, to say the least, the most contentious confrontation between world leaders perhaps we have ever seen, certainly on television.
It was a truly historic moment, not in the good way. One that I fear realigned the world order, upending the only foreign policy consensus that most living Americans and Europeans have ever known.
A complete and utter mess. We don't gain anything by acting like bullies, and this is what bullies do.
I think there's no question that this was a setup. You heard Donald Trump say at the end of that clip you played, this is great television.
To issue an apology tonight?
Absolutely.
All right, so, but what else is going on? Not much.
Statement for sure to say that it is one of the most astonishing moments that we have ever seen happen.